The black bishop was checking the white king. White must make... Black has just checked the white king again. Can you see which piece is saying check and how to get the king out of check? This is a great move. Black has just checked the white king again. Black has just checked the white king again. This is a great move. Black has just checked the white king again. This is a great move. Black has just checked the white king again. Very good. The rook was checking the king. One very good way to get out of check is to capture the piece which is checking the king. Can you see how white does that now? The white king is in check again. Another way to get out of check is to block. This means you use one of your pieces as a shield. Very good. Black captures the blocking piece. Great job. Remember, in this position, there are two ways white can save his king. He can move the king or block the check with the queen. Which is better? Good job. That move in this position, there are great in this position. Good job. That in this position, there are two. Good job. That in this position, there are great job. You save. Remember CPR? This time, all three ways of getting out of check are possible here. Capturing, protecting, and running away. But which one is best? It's your turn to decide. Be sure to look at each one. Woohoo! In this position, now that you know what the word check means, you win the game when one of your pieces says check, and the enemy king has no way to escape. He can't capture, protect, block, run. Black has just checkmated the white king. The bishop, which just moved to d5, has the white king. The big difference between checkmate and stalemate is the check. If a player has no moves at all, but is not in check, that is a stalemate, a draw. If the player has no moves but the king is in check, that is a checkmate, a win. Here, if it were black's move, the position would be stalemate. Luckily, it's white's move. How do you deliver checkmate? Great job. The black king. If it were black's move, this position would be a stalemate because he's not in check. But it's white's move, and he should checkmate right now. There are several ways to checkmate the king. Find one. Great move. You have check. In chess, even a humble pawn can bring the king to his knees. Can a pawn deliver checkmate? Yes, it is possible for a pawn to deliver checkmate. Find it. Great job. The pawn moves forward, placing the black king in check. Black can't get away because the other pawn on f7 is covering his escape squares e8 and g8. In order to decide if a position is checkmate or not, you'll need to remember the three ways to get out of check that we talked about in the previous lesson. Is this checkmate? Decide on your answer and then click Continue to see if you're right or not. No, it's not checkmate. The black king had nowhere to run, and there was